Welcome to This Week on Xbox. I'm Larry Herb, Xbox Live's Major Nelson. The holidays are almost over, and I know there are a lot of you who came away with an Xbox One console. To celebrate, we're going to switch up our regular format for the show and instead go through some tips and tricks for getting started with your new Xbox One console. On top of that, we'll take a look at some great recent improvements to the console and what that means for you. First, we're going to start with setting up your new Xbox One console. Most of these apply to the entire Xbox One family of devices, but there are a few specific to the new Xbox One X, and we'll be sure to call those out as we go. Right off the bat, you're going to want to ensure that you have the latest system update. To check if you have the latest update, press the Xbox button to open the guide, go to the System tab, and choose Settings, then System, followed by Updates. Check the first button on the screen. It'll either tell you that there's no update available, which means you have the latest, or it will let you check for the latest system update. Now, if you're someone with a ton of games, you'll probably want to save games to your external hard drive, where you can now move multiple games at the same time. First, connect your external hard drive to your existing console. If you're asked, format your device for games. Then, to copy your games, go to Settings, choose System, and then Storage. Next, select the internal storage device and choose Transfer. Select the games and apps to copy, then choose Copy Selected or Move Selected. When you plug the drive into your new Xbox, you'll be ready to play with no installation. Some of you might be wondering what happens to your console settings though. Well, you can back up console settings to your external hard drive as well. On your current console, go to Settings, then System, and choose Backup and Transfer. Select Backup My Settings, and then Backup to Device to save your key console settings to your external hard drive. For those of you with a brand new Xbox One X, plug the drive in before you start up your console and your settings will be applied during setup. Don't have or need an external hard drive? No worries, you can transfer games and apps through network transfer. You'll need to start by setting up your current console to allow the new console to transfer games and apps over your network. Simply go to Settings and select Network Transfer. From there, select Allow Network Transfer. Once your new console is set up and on the same network as the old one, return to Network Transfer in the System Settings and choose your old console from the list. Select the games and apps you want to transfer, then choose Copy or Move Selected. There you have it, 2 great ways to transition your existing games and content to your new console. The next tip is for those of you with a 4K television and Xbox One S or Xbox One X. Once you have your console and TV hooked up, you can test your Xbox One is properly connected and outputting 4K and HDR by going to Settings, Display and Sound, Video Output, then Advanced Video Settings. And finally, click on 4K TV Details. If you're seeing green check marks throughout, then you're all set. For more information, visit support.xbox.com. If you have an Xbox One X, the next feature is one of my favorites. On your Xbox One X, there is a filter that shows you only Xbox One X enhanced games that you own. First, make sure you have automatic updates on. This will allow for updates to come through when new enhanced versions of games become available. From there, go to My Games and Apps, then My Games, and select the filter for Xbox One X Enhanced. This will show you a list of your enhanced games, and if the game is listed in this section, it has been updated. You can also sort My Games and Apps by last update to see a list of recent updates. To learn more about enhanced games, please visit xbox.com/enhanced. All right, now this next half of the show, we're going to look at a few improvements that released with the fall update for Xbox One. First up is the new personalized home screen that features customizable content blocks. These enable you to create unique home screens where you can directly add your favorite games, friends, Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Game Pass, and more. Editing content blocks is super easy too. Simply press Y on your controller and you'll be able to move content blocks up or down or remove them from your home screen. A personal favorite of mine is the Xbox One guide. The latest guide is faster than ever with an all-new tab layout. This enables you to easily navigate and jump to various guide features that are most interesting to you. A simple move of the left thumbstick or press of the bumpers and bam, you're there. I find myself using the flyout feature of the guide most often, particularly with my friends list. Selecting my friends list opens up a flyout, and when I select a specific friend, another flyout opens up. This gives me a whole bunch of information and options for engaging with friends that I can quickly jump in and out of. Another big highlight of the recent Xbox Fall update is expanded Game DVR functionality. Game DVR can now capture up to 4K HDR screenshots and game clips on Xbox One X. That content can then be stored on an external hard drive for you to share however you'd like. Let's look at Mixer on Xbox One, which offers you a more streamlined and personalized experience. You now have the ability to view broadcast previews directly from your dashboard and broadcast alongside your gameplay on Mixer using supported USB webcams on the Xbox One family of devices. Now you can personalize your Xbox One theme by selecting from dark, light, or high contrast theme options in settings. Personally, I'm all about the light theme, but several people over here in the office are adamant about going with the dark theme. Which do you prefer? Let me know on my Twitter @MajorNelson. That's it for this week. We'll see you next week for an all-new episode. Happy holidays and thanks for watching.